You'll just
Good.
hear a thud.
Okay. Welcome, everyone, to the Thursday, June 23rd, 2022 meeting of the Zoning Board. We have only two items to look at and discuss tonight. The first one is the reserved decision for the project out in EPCAL at 200 Scott Avenue for the disposer. And this is probably the third or fourth meeting we've had where this has come up as a subject. It's been looked at every which way that you could possibly look at this thing. I personally don't think it belongs at this board, but that's just one opinion. So we'll let you know how we came out. Would you like to read what we've done?
So I think you have a motion, you can make the motion and get a second, and then the motion, did I give it to you, Judge?
No, I don't have it.
Yeah, you want me to do what we said before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Go ahead.
cannot,
Well,
then-
She's not gonna receive.
And then if you want to read the conclusion, I can read the conclusion.
Mr.
Okay.
Chairman, I respectfully request that I would like to make a motion to put this off for 2 more weeks, as requested by the applicant. If there's no second,
Is there a second?
You know, I second it. It doesn't make me a big difference at this point in time.
okay? So we need a vote.
All right, Mr. Barnes.
Aye.
Mrs. Godzilla.
Aye.
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 Okay, so it's been put off for 2 weeks. See how easily a
Thank
problem
you.
can be solved?
Here's
All
the
right.
resolution.
Okay, so we have appeal to 2022-018, Jody Ordiani, 735 Manor Lane, Riverhead, Suffolk County Tax Map Number 622-1-1.2, APZ zoning, for variances and/or relief from Town Code Chapter 301-37A1A, where proposed in-ground pool is located in the front yard, which is not permitted.
Okay. Lawyer, right?
Yes,
All right, please state your name and address.
thank you. Larry Davis, 175 Oak Street, Patchogue, New York, on behalf of the applicant.
Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. My clients are proposing a swimming pool to be located in the requisite front yard. The property is located on the west side of Manor Lane, about 3,300 feet south of Sound Avenue in the hamlet of Jamesport. It is a flag lot. It is situated an L shape in order to get back to the property. We're here seeking a pool variance to be put in the front yard. If you look, and I know you have copies of the survey, there's very little room in the rear yard of that house in order to situate the pool, so the pool being in the front house is pretty much the appropriate place, and the location of the pool would still be about 450 feet west of Manor Lane. So this board has acted previously on a similar application back in 2019. The last name was Haupt, H-A-U-P-T, and this board granted very similar relief to what we are asking for today. So we would ask that the board look favorably on this, and if the board has any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Okay. Board, anybody have any questions on this?
No, it's just one of those strange situations where a flag lot like that, they can go back and forth, but knowing how the property's protected, I don't think it's really going to bother any neighbors, because they would be here. So I don't have a problem with it.
Anybody
Mr.
in the
Chairman.
audience have anything to say about it?
Anybody on Zoom?
Okay, anyone on Zoom? All right, who's at the reading?
I do. So, Mr. Chairman, with respect to appeal number 2022-018, I move that the appeal of Jody Ordiani, 735 Manor Lane, Riverhead, Suffolk County Tax Map Number 600-21.1-1.2, APZ zoning for variances and/or relief from Town Code Chapter 301, Section 37A1A, where a proposed in-ground pool is located in the front yard, which is not permitted, be in accordance with the applications and sketches with the amendments, therefore, if any, as filed with the building inspector.
Second.
All right, Mr. Barnes,
Aye.
Mr. Godzilla,
Aye.
Mrs. Zawiski,
Aye.
and I vote aye. So your
Enjoy
variance
your
has been
pool.
granted.
Thank you.
Do your pool.
Thank you. You guys all have a good night.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, you're right.
Yes, sir. Well, did Tracy was there? She doesn't have the file? Let me take a look. I saw it. Knowing Jim, he's usually
Yes, he's
pretty
on.
accurate. So, I mean, I would like to have a verification of it, but I don't have really a problem extending it. That's it. Well, I'll read it for you, sure. The applicant and property owner requested to apply for a one-year extension for Appeal 2021-15. The reason for this request, variance is extension to the proposed site plan is still being reviewed by the planning board for the final site plan approval. And that's typical during our process, that these site plans take a while. So I have no problem.
So we'll have to put the correct year in from the other file, right?
Well, it said the extension for Appeal 2021-15, so
Right.
I would think that Tracy could look tomorrow to see if it's
Put the year in.
legit, and if it's a year. If it's before the year, it's even better. So,
Okay?
so
All right.
I make a motion that we extend it, or do you think we should wait?
No, I would extend it.
I second.
Okay, there you go.
Mr. Barnes,
Aye.
Mr. Godzilla,
Aye.
Mrs. Zawiski,
Aye.
and I vote aye. So Jim, if you're watching, we've extended that 2021-15 1 year.
Thank you.
I don't think there's anything else in front of the board, I know, and there's nothing else in front of the board as far as hearings, so, I don't know, with the last minutes we got, those were the minutes from the last meeting, right? Yes.
Yeah, that's all we got. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
would someone make
I
a
say the
motion that we
minutes
accept
should
these
be
minutes?
accepted, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
Mr. Barnes?
Aye.
Mr. Godzilla?
Aye.
Mrs. Zawiski? And
Aye.
I vote aye, so that was seconded. Since there's no further business, God, I'm stuttering, I'll make a motion that we end this meeting. So we
Second.
have- All in favor?
Aye.
Very good.
July 14th, I believe.
12
Yes.
minutes.